Hello, everyone, and welcome to JTPlays. I'm your host and player, Just in Time, and I thank you for joining me today on Twitch. And I apologize for starting a little early, like 15 minutes early, but I want to start a little early and end a little early today, or at the latest, dead on time. My wife has something that she'd like to stream today, so I'm going to get mine out of the way, and then um, the bandwidth of the house will be hers. So, um, as always, I greatly appreciate your company on our Assassin's Creed adventures, but um, you may or may not know, my family is going through a rough time right now. We have been unemployed for over a year. I'm physically disabled, so I'm trying to help out by doing this. I'm monetized here on Twitch, so I'm crossing my fingers that I can earn something to help stretch our dollar. Um, do so sorry, I'm keeping track of some things. Um, our goal is to keep a roof over our heads. It's my wife and I, our 2 kids, and our 5 cats. Um, yeah, we've gone through all of our savings. We're dipping into our retirement, which is quickly dwindling, especially since we're not of retirement age, so we get hit with a penalty for early withdrawal every time we dip into it, and then taxes on top of it. So, yeah, we got to take out way more than we're trying to use just to get what we're trying to use. Um, but a little about the family, or at least our cats. We've got a pair of older cats that are both special needs. Um, one has PTSD from losing an eye. The other has anxiety-related issues that make it difficult to eat. So he's on medication. And they're both allergic to just about everything that goes into cat food. So they're both on prescription food for food allergies. So if we have to rehome these two, I've hold no illusions that they won't just be put down, because who's going to want to adopt pets like that are just going to um, yeah, be a burden on people who aren't used to it, who don't have a relationship with them. All 5 of our cats were the only humans they've ever known, except a couple of them had a short stint in foster care, but not long enough to bond with anybody. One of our younger 3, we suspect, has asthma. He has breathing fits every so often. So that's an issue. We haven't been able to afford to get him checked out. So, and both of our kids are still at school, and that's a huge headache in and of itself as far as finances goes. Um, but that's our snapshot. That's what we've got. YouTube is not going to monetize me anytime soon. You need millions of views to get monetized, so it's not going to happen. Um, Twitch is my lifeline. And down below, if you catch me on the live stream, is a link to the family's coffee set up by my wife. So if you click through and you see someone else's screen name, I believe it's Kira Lease. That's my wife's screen name. So the screen name that of the person who set it up is what's tied to it. So it's not a scam. It's legit. That is not free to you option to help out if you would like to. Any little bit helps. And that's where we're at right now. No additional cost to you way to help out would be if you have an Amazon Prime subscription. Because they own Twitch, they give you a free Twitch subscription that you can give to any creator, any streamer, specifically, each month. And without you spending additional money, because you're already subscribed to Prime, that's a way to give to a Twitch streamer. If you don't use it, it just goes to waste. Nobody gets that money. So I just ask, hat in hand, that you consider giving that to us. You just click the subscribe button. If you're signed in on Twitch and it's linked to your Amazon Prime account, there'll be an option for giving your Amazon Prime subscription. It does not automatically renew. It doesn't cost you anything. You do have to reallocate it every month. So I just ask that you consider us. A free-to-you option is just to watch these live streams. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, noon to 3 Eastern, as reliably as I can. And watching the live streams, as long as you're not blocking the ads, and you're not skipping them if there's a skip option, because that's where the money comes from, let's be real, then it helps us earn, it helps us accumulate the amount of pennies that it takes before Twitch will give us a payout. And yeah, we're a long way away right now, but we are getting there. And any bit you can do helps. Another free-to-you way is if you need some background noise for like chores or studying or anything like that. I ask that you consider watching my videos on demand instead of like turning on a radio or Spotify or putting a YouTube video on in the background. I do that when I need some background noise. Like when I'm reading, I'll actually put on a YouTube video in the background, put my headphones on, turn noise canceling on to drown out other noises that are distracting. And yeah, so if you could do that here on Twitch with the videos on demand, again, not blocking ads, that'll help us as well. It doesn't cost you anything, and you needed background noise anyway. But yeah, that's my spiel. I just wanted to start doing that out in the beginning of the videos, or beginning of the streams and videos, because I have a feeling that they've been missed at the end. So, yes, let's move on to the recap. Again, guys, thank you so much for just at least considering any of that, any of the ways to help us. We're pretty desperate at this point. So what we did 2 days ago on Hump Day, we finished the spring and fall quest because on Monday, 4 days ago, the game crashed again. So that's 2 Mondays in a row. Garfield would have words for Ubisoft, I'm sure. And it was the game crashing, not the whole PS5. So That is what happened. So, yeah, it was right at the beginning of the fight against the noble, Shinbaku. That's the end of the Spring and Fall quest. Luckily, it autosaves at the beginning of the fight. So 2 days ago, when we started the stream, it went right into the fight. We were able to clean that up and get it done. After that, one moment, please. Sorry, my throat was getting dry. After that, we went and began a chance encounter, which is the quest line that goes after the wise Shinbaku. While we did that, we picked up the that was in Yamato. We picked up the Stealing Samurai quest, which is the kill X number of this enemy in this region quest, that there is one for every province. This one is kill 100 samurai, which is, compared to some of those that you have to wait for season refreshes just to get enemies to spawn, this is immensely easy. It's crazy, stupid easy. We picked that up because I knew that I'd be killing some samurai during this quest line, and we did. I had the first, because those kill X number or enemies. I said employees. Enemies quests. Usually, when there's 100, like this one is, it's 25, then 50, then 100. We had more than 25 of them done. By time I closed out the stream. So by the time we left Yamato, I had like over 30 that I'd taken care of, I believe. Because last night went back to it to finish it off after doing the animus anomalies. But yeah, I knocked that out last night, so we have that to turn in today. We went through all of the quests to take out the Wise. We took out the Wise. The Wise gave us the last collectible for T-Bowls for Rikyu. And so I went and, before leaving Yamato, I did the Kurai IQ quest. I don't remember what the lore is on that quest, but there was a list of targets to kill. And so I went through and I killed all those targets, and then we turned in the quest, and then I went back to Yamashiro to turn in T-Bowls. Well, to get T-Bowls for Rikyu, and then turn it in. So I turned that in, and then I went to get the Art Collector quest and turn all that in, because I'd already done the exploration and picked up all of those collectibles, and because I also picked up all the clan common crests throughout the entire map. We grabbed a collection of crests and turned that in. And rather than start something I knew I'd have to stop in the middle of, I ended the stream a little early. Plus, I wasn't feeling good and was extremely tired. My sleep schedule sucks. So that's the recap for the previous stream. Today, here is my plan. First, we are on the back 9 of autumn. It is nighttime. I'm going to start the Yokai quest because there are two quest targets that are nighttime targets, and then there's one that is a winter target. So there's that. Also, you know what? You know what? There is also over by one of the targets for this quest. I think there's a Yamabushi. Yes, there is. So we're going to have to pick up the Yamabushi quest right after we pick this one up and take out the ones at night. The one that spawns in the winter. There's one that spawns in the winter. Has a Yamabushi near that target. So we'll have to pick up after we do the two nighttime and there's one that's spring autumn after we do that target. While we're waiting for winter to hit, we'll go real quick and incorporate that into my plan, but I will remember it. We'll go real quick and do start the Yamabushi Imposters quest. Which is a fun one. It is a fun one. So, all right. I think my notes are confusing me a little bit. I was clear on them earlier. But let's get to it. We are standing outside of Nyoiji Daiji Temple. Nyoiji Daiji Temple. I'm so bad at this. In Yamashiro Province. This is where we get the quest from. And it just hit nightfall, so... Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, hey. I stood in your fire.
I will save you some time. There are no yokai!
What are you talking about?
That is why you are here. That is why everyone comes here. They scream, yokai! They want me to hunt them down. But every time there is no yokai.
Then what are the people seeing?
Last week, villagers saw a creature with a snake tongue licking the floor of the bathhouse. They came to me screaming, yokai!
My father told me about the Akaname, and I have never wanted to visit a bathhouse.
No. No yokai! He was a man! Was he deranged? Yes. Was his tongue very long? Yes. Was he thirsty? Also yes. But was he yokai?
No?
No! Let me ask you something. Do you believe in yokai?
The only yokai I know of are from stories told to children. I've seen people do worse things than any demon.
I have heard all the stories. I investigated each and every one, and always there is a logical explanation. I am old and tired. You are young and strong. I give the last of these rumors to you. Prove to yourself, and everyone else, there are no yokai.
I'm no yokai hunter, but if I come across any in my travels, you will be the first to know.
Come back when all the rumors of yokai are dead.
All right. First one. We are going to go... Wow. Just give them all to me, huh? Okay. Let's see. This one's a night. Taka Nyudo. No, not the one I'm looking for. Where's that's Daitengu. Kappa. That's a night. So these two are a night. And then we've got Suika no Bakemono. That one is summer and autumn. So before the season refreshes or switches, we got to grab that one. And Yuki Onna is during winter, so after the season refreshes. So first one's first. I think we're going to go with the Oshiroi Baba in Yamato. And this is the last People of Yamashiro quests. So we picked this up. I'm going to go and grab... We're going to go and do the 2 nighttime and the autumn one, and then we're going to switch over and grab the Yamabushi Imposters. Just so when we pick up the one in winter, we can also do the imposter over there. That's right next to that one. So where are we headed? This is the Stealing Samurai. It just hit nighttime. I think I've got enough time, actually, to go turn this in. But let's go do this one first. It's better for the video description if I do this one first, and then we're going to go over turn in Stealing Samurai before we hit the next target. We should have enough time before the sun comes up to do that. So, this looks like our closest fast travel. Let's go do that. I do like these. This was one of the more enjoyable side quests. Alright, here we go. Oh, I also got my absolute last Sumi. The last time I mentioned I had all the Sumi, including the legendaries, I'd forgotten the one in autumn, the Migrating Geese. I just picked that up today. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm 1 level away from max, so I'm really happy about that. That's the last New Game Plus trophy that I need. Or that I want to get. Well, not the last. I have to complete the game for the last one. So... it's a statue over there.
That did not sound human.
Oh, wow.
And now I am at home.
Auto aggro. Alright. So, as soon as we got close, she aggroed. So yeah, we're in Yamato. Should have done this part early before. We came in at Katsuragi.
My love.
Oh! There we go. I thought I'd knocked her down.
Oshiroi Baba, enough! I did not hurt Ichiro, and I do not want to hurt you.
What did you call me? Oshiroi Baba? I am no yokai, you fool.
Of course not. But you sure do scream like her.
Idiots! But now I see you clearly. You are not my husband, Kira. He was much smaller.
Were you scaring the villagers? Go home and get some rest. Drink some tea.
You are kind. I'm sorry I attacked you.
We could follow her. She heads back to a specific location that's in a barn, and she just stands there staring at something. I don't know how long she does, but we got stuff to do. While the sun is still down. So she got spared. Kappa is next. So we're going to go do the Kappa. That is in Yamashiro Province. So, what you want to do for Kappa, for those who don't know already, over here is the Haunted Village. Before you get the Yokai quest, you want to clean this out. If you happen to pick up the Yokai quest and you haven't cleaned this village out first, they don't respawn. What you want to do is you want to come in from here, Genbu Panorama, and come down this way, go up this way to the village, clean it out, and then continue down to the target, the Kappa. It'll be way easier for you because the quest target can be killed by those in the village, I believe, and that's a quest fail. So now I could be wrong on that. I've never wanted to risk it. I cleaned it out accidentally before getting this quest and was glad I did, but I don't know for sure if they'll attack the kids. Or the quest target, I should say. Sorry, little spoiler. But they, I don't want to take the chance, you know? So, I clean it out first. We are running this way. We're going to go right for them. There they are. No hiding is necessary. This is not a combat. I mean, assuming you clean that village out first.
They look like Kappa, and they definitely smell like Kappa.
You'll never catch us. You're too slow and fat. And when you get tired and fall, we're going to for dinner.
You just gotta follow them up to the village.
Best if I remain unseen.
Please don't hurt us. We made a deal with the thieves. We scare people away from their camp for food.
Just children. I actually believed you were Kappa. I feel foolish.
All right. So that was the Kappa. And we need to get out of the red zone to do another fast travel. And that's all that took. All right, let's go back to the objectives. And they were spared, those kids. And then, not Yuki Onna, this one. This one is in Setsu. This was the first quest targets I ever found. Let's see. There's no bridge between here and there, so I'm going to come in from Bamboo Cutter's Watchtower. Although this is going to be a long trek. Is there something closer? There is. Alright, we'll go down here. We'll be crossing the water for this one, but still, it's way faster. Is there a bridge? No, of course not. Alright, so we'll just grab our horse. Once we get down to a road. Or maybe the beach. Yeah. Just make a beeline here. Sorry about all the camera swings, but... Alright, here we go. This will be easy. Just to swim across. Now, we get there.
Whoa.
Hold on 1 second. I'm having some TDs, man. Haven't had this particular technical difficulty in a while. Hello. What is going on? That was crazy. Super crazy. Aha, there we go. We are burning night. Yes, this road will take us there, so let's follow it up. There we go. Oh wow, I think we got 2 mastery points for completing that last thing. That's super weird. Yes! These guys. This is an interesting one. I like this one. So, we are at the Suika Lands. Just at the tip of this bump here.
Do not interfere, stranger. The fate of our melon harvest is about to be decided.
That depends on the sky and not the sword, doesn't it?
For generations, the Suika family has waged battle with the Makuari melon clan. And for generations, the harvest of the champion has prospered.
Both harvests cannot be prosperous?
Insanity! Which is your favorite? The delicious Suika, or the mediocre Makuari?
I don't know which one is which. No! Why do you do that to me? It's watermelon versus something else. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, the Suika is the watermelon. That's the yellow melon. I don't know what that one is. Cross between a honeydew and a cucumber? Suika, it is.
I enjoyed the suika more. They are crisp and refreshing.
A very wise choice. And now, prepare to defend them with your life!
Wow, that sucked. That was easy.
You fought well! The title of Melon Lord goes to Suika!
Definitely no yokai here. Just two farmers with a fiery passion for melons.
Okay, that is 3 targets. There's another one in winter. We are quite a bit a ways from that currently. I don't think I've got the rest of the targets listed. That was short-sighted of me, but that's okay. All 3 of these spared. That's funny. All right, we are still we're pretty close to season change, so we're going to go after the yokai or the Yamabushi imposters. We're gonna go get that quest. And I forgot where it is, so one moment as I find it. Let's see, that's Yoshino in Yamato. Huh. Oh, that's right. It's over by the Path of Serenity. Yamato. Ornament vendor. Yamabushi imposters. Yeah. We'll come down from here. I have found several of them at some point. I think the Yamabushi imposters, one of them is... No, they're not tied to a season. Because that'd be ridiculous.
Look what the stream washed up.
Whoa!
My patience rewarded with your blood.
Oh my! No, I don't want to mess with you right now, my guy. That was the river Yamabushi. He did not spawn earlier. Can't climb these slopes. Oh well. There we go. Alright. Thank you for de-aggroing today. But I will be with you shortly. Ugh. Here we go. I didn't expect this river to take me right to where I wanted to be. Smashing! Alright. this is the beginning of the Path of Serenity. It's also where the quest giver for the Yamabushi Imposters is. It's in Yamato. You can get there from here, but wouldn't recommend it. Probably would have been wiser coming from Yoshino Kakurega. So, let's get this.
Don't hurt me, please.
What? I wouldn't hurt you.
I am Genpaku, a true Yamabushi. You have not seen them then. The imposters.
What do you mean, them?
Suddenly, rumors of murderous monks are everywhere. True Yamabushi are ascetic wanderers. We shirk earthly pleasures to connect deeply with nature. It is our practice. Accomplished Yamabushi exorcise evil spirits. We are healers.
So these imposters not only give a bad name to your practice, they harm others.
They wear our robes as costumes. A cover to attack unsuspecting innocents. Stop them. Bring peace to our mountains again.
I'll hunt down these imposters, Genpaku. Your mountains will be peaceful again.
Thank you. These men cannot be allowed to spread harm and suffering under the guise of Yamabushi.
Alright. We're going to do one of them now. Let's see. We're going to do Body Near a River to go after the river Yamabushi. Because there's a quest tied to it. I want to do that. There we go. So, that marks all the Yamabushi. That's the guy we ran by on our way in. But I want to go do this quest because I didn't do it last time. It's not that far away.
I don't want to get any closer. A body in the water like that? It will stink. Don't you want to know what happened? And end up like him? Dead in a river?
Alright. That's an... Wow. Huh. I don't know. It looked a little weird to me. Alright, down here. Body near river is just east of the Matare Valley marker, which is that bridge there.
A corpse from upstream.
Corpse from upstream. Alright. I think the best way to get at him might be to come down from here again. So we're going to do that. It also might be the absolute worst way to do it. But yeah. I want to do one quest target in this because of ease of typing out the description on YouTube. Makes it a little easier on me. Alright, he's down there. Let's mark him real quick. The river Yamabushi. Alright, which way is he facing? That way.
That man dresses like a mountain monk, but he walks like a soldier, an imposter Yamabushi.
Okay. I can't get close enough here, so we're gonna head down and sneak up on him. So we're gonna come in this way, real quiet-like. There we go. River Yamabushi is done for. He's donezo. Cool. Alright, we're going to go back to, I think, yeah. We are going to go back to doing some of the yokai until the seasons shift. Because there are 2 that we can do. We'll go with the very first yokai I ever killed. The Daitengu. Let's see, where do I want to come from? I think I want to come from Texago. More mastery points. Why don't we spend those? Just for shigs. Cool. I'm going to stay off my horse because this place crawls with Ronin sometimes. And it will be easier to deal with them on foot. We turn east. Pardon me, boys. I already grabbed the legendary chest that is near him before I decided I didn't want to get those anymore because there was no point. I have way more gold than I will ever need. That said, I might want to try collecting gold until I can just upgrade all of my legendary gear, whether I use it or not. Pretty sure this is Hot Springs, so this is one of the locations to get the macaques in the Hot Springs. So he's got common crests where he just drew wings on. Uh-oh. He sees me. Wow. I must have made too much noise. Looks like he's not going to leash back to his starting spot. So I can just get him from behind here. Carefully and quietly. So we are at Arima Onsen. This is where he is, and we're in Harima. Alright. right, Birdman. You've called your last bird call. But that's what Common Crest looks like. He just drew...
The Daitengu was always my favorite yokai.
He
This
just drew
was just a
bird
warrior
wings
who
on it.
wished he was one.
2 more. Sweet. And I hear crows calling as well. So he's down. Taka Nyudo. You're going to be... where? Oh, that's right. You're the Tamba dude. Right up here. So, we're going into Kabasaka Kakurega. Because he is nearby. Ooh. Thunder. I likes me. Thunder. There we go. That is our target. Oh, you're alone. This looks like... okay. So, he is facing my direction. So, back there is the better opportunity. So we will skulk off this way in the shadows. Get around him. For him being a yokai, there's a lot of cities around him, and they don't seem to be upset. That said, there's some cities there. So, yeah. This is how we got him last time. It's just standing up here and popping down on him. Pretty sure I said already that we are in Tamba, just northwest of Kabasaka Kakurega. So, if you're looking to pop over here.
Thank you. He was a monster. He had fire in his eyes.
Our eyes can play tricks when we fear for our lives.
Fear opens eyes wide. to
Ooh,
see
her eyes are
death up
pretty.
close.
Do you have somewhere safe to go?
They're like a
I've been following
cat.
the wind, you see. It carries a name on its back. Mamushi.
Mamushi. I've been helping him disprove some myths.
Fear surrounds him. Many tales of ghosts and demons. I have a tale of my own to tell him. Thank you for your kindness.
Tale of the Beast. Yay, more mastery points. Yeah, that's you. Unfortunately, the season hasn't changed yet. So, I'm going to go after... I think I want to go for... Oh, hey! I did not. I meant to, but I did not turn in Stealing Samurai. So let's go turn that in. This will just be a quick grab our reward. So this is where Stealing Samurai is. It is just south of Koriyama Kakurega and the castle at a farm.
Your animals are safe now.
Lousy bastards. They deserved it. Thank you. And let's hope my ox shat on their shoes before they sold him.
And more gold. That was people of Yamato. That was her. And then next, I want to go grab the kill X number. That's the ambush. There it is. Elder Empathy is kill X number of enemies for Iga, because we are going to be grabbing some stuff in Iga. There's Yamabushi in here that I'm going to go after. This way. Nope. This way. There we go. I can't tell if they're outlaws. Probably.
Miss, come here.
Yeah, looks like they're attacking people. They are outlaws. Alright, this is Elder Empathy. It's in Naoe's village, actually. So there's her house there. But the Kakurega here from Mabuno gets you right there, southwest. And that's Iga.
Hello. What is it you need?
I am old and poor. There are many things I need. Right now, I need help. There was a time when I could deal with bandits myself.
Whoa.
Now I must beg someone to do it for me.
They can be ruthless. There is no shame in asking for help.
The attacks never end. The few of us left in Iga after Nobunaga's slaughter make easy targets for them. They laugh while they beat and rob us. No one stops them.
I'm sorry for your suffering. It's enough you had to survive war against our people. I will teach these bandits there is still much to fear in Iga.
We are used to suffering, but we still have our honor. We do not expect charity.
Ooh,
Know
Ronan.
that your help will be fairly rewarded.
Wow, there's like people all over the place. Oh, another one. Check this out. Oh no! Supposed to get an assassination prompt. These are not the enemies for the quest we just picked up. And I don't see the bandits that walked by twice. Because these guys weren't going to go quietly. Alright. So, the village Yamabushi, Valley Yamabushi, excuse me, is going to be at... Oh, let's see, where are you? Yeah, I don't see it. Let's see. That's Yamato. Iga. Iga is up this way. I just picked up Elder Empathy. And I know that the Valley Yamabushi's in Iga. Where are you, my guy? There you are. Alright, it's over here. That's a location I haven't revealed yet, but that's where we're headed. Winter! Hey! I'm still going to grab this Valley Yamabushi first. And then we're going to get the last yokai and finish up that. Wasn't fast enough on the skip. Alright. We're headed down that way. Hey, got some outlaws. Why don't we grab them real quick? Wow, that should have been an assassination. No, there's two. Not used to there being only two. Let's get ourselves to our destination. Enabling autofollow again. What's going on? Ah, yes, this place. There he is. Still asleep. Alright, we'll sneak up and we'll take him out. This is a location that does not get discovered until you start another quest. But we can take care of this Yamabushi, which is pretty much part of that quest, is clearing out the Yamabushi. So we will do that now. There they are. They are asleep. Hello, Yamabushi. Mountain Bear. Wahaha. Alright. That was that. Nashishima. Oh, that's just, people of Iga. That's the, Elder Empathy. We got two bandits on it. This is our Yamabushi Imposters. That was the river one. That's the valley one. And now we can do the last of the yokai, Yuki Onna, who is way over here in Omi Province. This one, it doesn't matter where you come from. It's going to be a bit of a hike. I'm going to come from Suzuka Foothills. in Omi Province. Well, crap. Why are you taking me through here? Ugh. Let's see if I can get around this way. Otherwise, why would you drop me here if I can't? Come on, take me to the road. There it is. Alright, let's grab our mount. I'm not going to auto-follow this time because I want to gallop. Yay, swamps! Don't we just love the swamp? That's the northern tip of the swamp where the... No, wait, nope. I'm thinking of the other side of the lake. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say. I wasn't about to say anything. I didn't say anything. That was not me. That was my evil twin.
Yep.
That brings back memories. We used to goof around like that when I was younger.
Whoa.
Hey, Ronan. Finally! Assassination goes off. Without a hitch. You still got a long way to go. But this is a village. I want to run through it. I'm not sure what this is, though. And why it is restricted. There's 3 people probably going to talk about Yuki Onna. Yeah? You guys talking about Yuki Onna? No? Although, I heard voices. Usually you can only hear them clearly like that if they're talking about your quest target. Oh yeah, here we go. We're going to go above. There she is. Because we don't actually want to dance with her. We want to assassinate her. And if I miss, that'll be the end of that. And I missed. But she didn't hear me, so I can get up behind her. Alright, this is where we're at. Kawachi Kaza-ana Cave is this cave that the stairs lead up to here. It's where the Mountain Yamabushi is. And she's standing in front of the steps only in winter. So yeah, we're in Omi Province. You just need to come up behind her.
You must be cold. Join me inside. Let me warm you.
No thank you, lady.
Her heart was cold, but she was no Yuki Onna.
Although, I kind of wish I had. Because that sounds like it might have been an interesting interaction. But yeah. We've got the Mountain Yamabushi in here, so we're going to go after him. over there. Hey, look at that. This is where she was hanging out. Hey, there's blood.
What is that stench?
Look at all those people.
So many. And all men. A dead Yamabushi. But wearing bits of armor? One of the imposters, I'm sure. Looks like he had a letter on him. Brothers in bloodshed. Words of a warrior, not a monk. And these marks. Another stack of innocent bodies for nothing.
Letter on the corpse of a strange Yamabushi. Sir, my numbers climb quickly. If I maintain the vigor and precision of my hunts, I will soon surpass my brothers in bloodshed. The silent mountain stalker, and even that fiend in Iga will finally be second to me. I hope you continue tallying the score, sir, and that you've abandoned your foolish guilt. Turning yourself to stone serves no one, certainly not Lord Nobunaga. I will leave this letter for you near the shrine in Mabuno Vale. But before that, one last kill for my count. A beautiful woman calls out to me from atop the mountain. I'll kill slowly and with great pleasure. In the margins there are 29 marks. Alright, well, that was him. He was already dead. So cool. That was the Valley Yamabushi. Or this is the Mountain Yamabushi. He's dead. Yuki Onna is dead. Now we're going to turn in... Ooh. Shadow Yamabushi and the Village Yamabushi were just revealed on the map. Both in Iga. Probably because he was mentioning the Shadow Yamabushi, and the Village Yamabushi is the one he addressed it to. Right, so Yamashiro, we're going to go back for the Yokai quests. Because we've gotten all the quest targets. And a snowstorm. I love snowstorms. Except for my boy Rufino. I noticed that Rufino had no AI tied to him at all back in the first playthrough. And it didn't bother me a whole lot because, you know, he was kind of shoehorned in as DLC. But then I'm trying to run out the clock for the seasons, trying to get us into autumn. And on the way to spring, it was winter. We had a heavy snowstorm at the hideout, and Rufino just stood there rubbing his arms, shivering, breathing heavy, looking around for shelter, but not seeking shelter. So, oh, that was Shinobi. Yeehaw. But poor Rufino. Alright. We are back at Nyoiji Daiji Temple in Yamashiro, in the Hills of Meeting.
Turns out you were right. There were no yokai to speak of. Only people. Mamushi?
For centuries, I have chilled the hearts of your kind. You did not believe.
You're the woman I rescued.
I was not in danger.
What have you done to Mamushi?
I told him a tale.
I helped him believe. Fear claimed his soul.
Those eyes.
And now, I will help you.
Ow, on the... Open objective board. Oh, they added her. Yuki Onna is dead. Our objectives, people of Yamashiro. He's dead. They should cross him off, for crying out loud. Huh. What's the other one? Ah, down here. That's you. And that added these two. Got it. Alright, back to it. We'll make quick work over with this.
You cannot stop.
There we go.
In the end, Mamushi was wrong. Yes, yokai!
And the yokai is gone. Yeah, we didn't kill her. She disappeared. And where are we again? People of Yamato? No, we're not. We're in Yamashiro. Cool. That's cleared. Alright. So, what used to happen after... Oh, I can't put my weapons away. Oh, hey, the hidden blade is just like Connor's. The dagger flips down and can be held like a knife. That's pretty cool. So, what used to happen is at this point, you would then have to go behind the temple. 90% of people missed it, so they changed it, but there's a white cat back here. I hear him. I thought I heard him. There he is. Haha. Look at those eyes.
Aren't you sweet?
The only white cat in the game. And petting. The cat only spawned afterward. And then you would have to pet the cat to get the cat. And it's a unique cat named Bakaneko. Which is a yokai. Bakaneko is when your cat gets old and powerful and turns into a yokai. Usually killing the owner. But pretty sure that he kept getting missed by people completing the quest. They didn't explore around, didn't hear the cat wandered away too far, they didn't notice. It was nighttime, super hard to see, etc., etc., etc. Probably a billion different reasons. So they just give you the cat as a quest reward if you finish the quest. I still like to go back there afterwards and give the cat some attention. Because I'm a cat person. Alright, that was that. Which is cool, because the yokai is done. And that leaves... I've done that. I'm going to now do Wolves and Foxes, also in Yamashiro. This is a Naue quest. It is right there. It is Naue's personal journey quest. So we're going to do that now. Ujitawara Kakurega in the Little Leaf Glade is the fast travel point. Alright. Yeah, still got all my tools. Alright. Oh, and there's combat.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Alright.
This is not your fight, Shinobi!
I am Egan. This is my fight.
Another one. Boom.
Practice makes perfect.
Is that the Dorogawa Nagato?
She died in the war.
No, that's her. She survived.
Maybe it's her ghost.
Boo.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survived Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naue.
Naue? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo. By myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Nowhere. He's standing still. Now he's going. This is something we could have done a long time ago. But I wasn't ready.
Alive, are you?
Surviving?
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jisamura's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
I don't know which one is canon, but I think we're gonna chill.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Settsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
It will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
All right, Secrets of the Blade. Oh, look. It's Naue in assassin gear. So this is back at Old Coffin. There's pathways inside the coffin that are blocked off. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Iron Hand Guild. Cool. We have to incorporate that as well. Blah. So yeah, pathways inside of Old Coffin that were blocked off are now open to us. Hello? Oh. Did I go out the back door? I did go out the back door. Silly me. Horse is always breaking stuff, man. We're gonna go overland. Because it's faster.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. Easy.
All right. Inside we go.
This must be the way in.
I don't remember that noise. But yeah, we're now in Old Coffin in Izumi Settsu.
Now to
Y'all
find
been
what
here
Hanzo
before.
spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened.
Alright, I think we're going down this way. Yes, yes we are. Tool refill if you need it.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. Same as the samurai, I think.
Three altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
At one point. Ah. Assassin history. Or journal.
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Assassin gear. Alright, that's it. Out we go. And I can't see. There we go. Wait.
He wears a blade just like mine.
Oh. I wonder if there's any more of those. I don't think so. I didn't walk by any. We could grab that and give it to somebody in the Iki. That's a slide down, it looks like.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah, that is.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any. A new lesson. A secret.
So, Iga, Omi, Yamato, and key assassin outposts. What other objectives do we have? The heart of an assassin rift. That's where we're at right now. So we're going to do that one.
Technique. That'll be helpful. Interesting. I'll make good use of this.
So yeah, some stuff just unlocked. But this is the first... When we come out, we're facing the first shard. We just gotta walk over and pick them up. There's no trick to these. And they lead you right to the rift right there. Okay, this is the heart of an assassin. Investigate the rift. Let's go.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
Oh. Should have stayed put, I guess. We walked away from where we're supposed to be.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Wow, the next one's really far away. I was almost there. I wish they'd let me run. It's taking so much time.
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
Is that the first one? Huh. I feel like we should go this way. But it's the only one I could see. Let's head back to this one. Because that one disappeared, so this can't be the first one again.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
All right, this way.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal, to open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
All right. That was that. No reward at all from that. All right. And we have outposts on the map. That's Nobusuma's students. That's restoring order. Hang on a minute. Have we not turned that in? We haven't. We haven't turned in restoring order yet. Wow. I lose track of these things. First things first. I think we are going to do these. They happen to be at the paths that I've already cleared. You get a knowledge point for doing it. There's a Yamabushi up at this one. The Clifftop Yamabushi. One of the reasons why I wanted the Yamabushi Imposters and then this. Because when I go up here to get that, I haven't even finished this path. I went up on the path of the Chosen, trying to sneak past the Clifftop Yamabushi. Couldn't do it. They're directly at the chest at the end, so you don't really have a choice. So I abandoned that, so I'll be probably getting that at some point. What's this down here? Oh, that's soup for Soren. Alright, so, a little bit more than halfway through the stream. Let's go to Iga's. It's at the Path of Shadows, so technically we should go there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark that. This comes down this way, and we'll go right past that. So, and I know this one goes around this way. It's not going to get us. Oh well. No, that looks like it might have a path this way. So let's go here in Iga, Southern Nabari Kakurega. That should get us there. We'll do this one first. I don't think that's the way we're going. This is the way we're going. Hey, hi guys. I would have passed them up, but we do need outlaws. Cool. Come on, horse. Let's continue. I love it when the game serves you up your targets for you. Oh, yes. Four Devil's Lair. Oh, we got some shinobi. That's gonna cause trouble. That loses us one of... Oh, hey, we got both kunai back from you. Sweet. And you're lootable. Sweet! Look at that. That's happy. Hello, horsey. Goodbye, horsey. Didn't mean to scare you. Okay. I thought they were outlaws. Time to progress on foot. Okay, look at that. A shortcut. Okay.
Could this be one of the outposts Kataribera mentioned about the Kakushibaiki?
Yes, it is. Alright, now we'll mark the Iga Assassin Outpost. We are at the Path of Shadows. So if you haven't done this yet, this is one way to have a reason to come here and pick it up. But I have already completed this off camera. We're going to take it easy. We're not in a rush. Boo. And up we go. There's our destination ahead. I believe it's just past the chest. Well, there's the chest down there. Grab it if you need to. This is what we're here for. A note. So yeah, the chest is here. So is the outpost.
A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the coffin. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped.
Alright, my love, I don't know how much time I have left. The coffin was attacked. They came from everywhere. They took what we swore to protect. My assassin brothers and sisters slaughtered. I was shot. You are right about this cause. It is not worth it. I should have never left you to fulfill this oath. Darkness is taking me. I hope to see you again, my love. Sanjo.
Always honor, Never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs.
And tools are full. Alright, we can fast travel out of here. I think I'm going to go to the Omi Bureau now, or outpost now. This is Omi. Let's see. There it is. Actually, that is also at the end of a path. The path of the blade. We'll come at it from Isakiji Kakurega in Omi Province. All right. You know what? I think we'll go overland instead. Oh. Or we'll go according to the road. Trees. The bane of my existence.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Goggy. Wow. Sunlight and the fog. It's killing me. I have my brightness up. Because, yeah. Some of the places in this game are pretty tight. And I find them difficult with brightness lowered to normal. Not difficult as in challenging, but difficult to resist my claustrophobia. So, there's another person on the side of the road. They don't always have interactions. Alright, we're at Path of the Blade. This is going to get us to Omi Assassin Outpost.
I wonder where this leads.
Do-do-do. Yep. Awesome, Nale. Way to go. Nice. That's not what I wanted you to do. Hey, Naue, get up on the branch. Thank you. Alright, this one is actually
This
not
looks
all the
like
way to the
another
chest.
Katsuragi outpost.
The chest is farther on, so... Alright, it's right about here. And I know the chest is... Where did we... Yeah. The chest is way over here. in that little spot there. So
A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the kofun. They perished.
alright, I'll keep this letter short. A new mysterious group has emerged. Our leaders confirm that they know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. An attack is imminent. I urge you, abandon your expansion mission in Omi and come back to Setsu. Prepare the defensive effort. We need every member of the Kakushiba-iki. I hope this letter finds you in time. We stay in the shadows to serve the light. Tsuyu.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
That is true. That is a good point. By no way. Alright, we're going to hit the Yamato assassin outpost now. That is... Let's see... Yamato... Here. And that means the Path of Secrets. There. Oh look, Katsuragi Kakurega. We were here last stream, going after the agent. And also, grabbing a piece of intel. 2 separate visits. Oh, I hate that. Why do they put those things so close to the door? So annoying. This way. I'm going straight through this little temple area. We're not that far away. It's literally just up there. I can see the yellow sash around the tree. In fact, there's one right here too. Yeah. This way, sister and brothers. This way.
Another Kakushiba-iki outpost. What secrets do you hold?
Path of Secrets. What secrets? I see what you did there. Nope. I must have hit it twice by accident. Cool. Ah. It's been a while. So I'd forgotten what I was supposed to do. Into the crack. My youngest isn't around. Nobody to appreciate. Oh, hey. I need to mark quest objective. Oh, hey, this one we didn't need to do that. Let's not waste more time. I forgot that this one is at the fast travel point. Sorry, didn't mean to waste everybody's time. Could have handled this way quicker. Yeah. Isue. There's also a legendary chest in this area. I've already picked it up. But yeah, just right in the bottom of the pagoda that you can fast travel to.
Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible.
That is true.
A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato Province. I wonder what that's about.
Alright. Tsubasa, report to the Sakafunishi ruins in Yamato. I need your help with a construction project. As you know, I have been displeased with your lack of commitment to the recruitment effort in Yamato, and am alarmed by your clumsiness concerning secrecy in all manners. View this as an opportunity to prove your worth to the Kashiba Iki and redeem the honor of Momochi Sendayu, who vouched for you wholeheartedly. Please destroy this letter once read. Oh, look! Letter's not destroyed. That said, I need to write this down. Just in case. S-A-K-A. S-H-I. There we go. I want to try to find those. See what we got. Alright, so that's that one. The next one's in Key. That's the one that's got the Mountain Yamabushi in it. That's this right here. Best and closest fast travel is there. There's a cat in our Kakurega. Alright, we're going down this way. Oh! Wow. I forgot. Shingu is... Poor guy. Leave him alone.
You will see another day.
I have nothing to give. But
No trouble at all.
Okay, actually, I forgot. Hello. There's this guy here. This is the Pathway Yamabushi. He's here. Actually, I caught him over here last time, not there. He's here in Shingu. Let's go get him first. Where is he? That way? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so the Pathway Yamabushi is here in Shingu. We came from the Shingu Kakurega. We're going to hit him before we go to the Key Assassin Outpost and the Clifftop Yamabushi. So, yeah, we'll hit this guy first since we're about to pass him. Ah, the aggro's so easy. Saw me. That's alright. We can hide from him. It's not going to be a big deal.
A traveling Yamabushi. With a weapon? He is one of the imposters I've been searching for.
Got him. Izanagi's reach. Cool. Well, It's interesting that the soldiers don't have a problem with this. Alright, back to the Path of the Chosen. That's where we're headed now. Now that we have cleansed the world of that evil. There's some chatty people in the area, but I've already triggered them.
Shrine all the way out here?
It is devoted to two gods who saved Emperor Jimmu.
Saved him how?
They threw themselves into an oncoming storm, so the Emperor could reach land. Such noble sacrifice.
Mm. There's some chatty kids up here. There was earlier. I think they were playing there.
Yamabushi attacked my brother on the way to the shrine. He ran away up the cliffside, climbing and leaping like a monkey.
You're telling stories.
Am not. I can show you my brother's bloody bandages.
Ugh, gross. Okay, show me.
Yay, kids.
This feels familiar. Kakushiba Ikki territory.
Alright, Path of the Chosen has not been completed because, yeah. The Mountain Yamabushi's at the end and is a pain in my backside. Let's actually mark where we're headed. That's where we're headed. There's another grapple point over here. Wow. Oh, almost screwed that up. I have fallen off of that a few times. And then down this way. Doo-doo-doo. Right. Gotta stand. Come on. Into the crack.
Another victim of this imposter.
A victim? They're breathing! That's hilarious. I love it. I'm gonna give it one more swing, because we're not in a rush. Oh, we're close. We are close. They are up ahead. Right up there. That's where the chest is. That, I'm not sure what that is. A white dot. That's got to be a collectible. I think that might be the assassin plaque, and that's the note. And that's the Yamabushi. Oh, lost the momentum there.
More bodies. The people deserve better.
This one's breathing too! And that's funny. Such a short pool to have to swim across. Alright. There we go. Wait, that's not where we're going. That's where we're going. Belly crawl. Alright, we're gonna try to get this guy quietly. Ooh, it's walking. Let's see. If I can distract him with the shinobi bell. Nope.
Death to Igans! And all, and all, and all!
What?
Die!
We'll get him. This is the best mastery skill that I could hope for.
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said, for Lord Nobunaga. Another Yamabushi imposter with that name on his breast.
That's a person that he was killing when I came up. Huh. Where's the chest? Oh, that is the chest. Sweet. And we're at the end of the Path of the Chosen.
Technique. It'll help me wield this blade.
Alright. Here's the notes for the key assassin outpost.
This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. We can still read the note. Outpost recruitment letter from Kishi, Yotaro, and Sada. You have proven yourselves as worthy recruits. Tomorrow we travel to Iga, where the masters of the Kakushiba Ikki will determine your fate as a member of our league. A great honor, but not an easy task. While you may know the reputation of Master Momochi Sendayu, it is Master Tsuyu that will need convincing. Disrespecting her could prove to be a fatal error. Her determination is only second to her lethality. I have seen her cut down 4 samurai in the blink of an eye. She is who we aspire to become. She leads our fight, and she is our future. Kishi. Sweet. Alright, there's that. I believe... So we've got the Clifftop Yamabushi, we've got the Pathway Yamabushi. Let's see. Let's go after the Forest Yamabushi. Out in the world. Forest Yamabushi is also in Key. Oh yeah, that was one of the bugs that I took a picture of a while ago when I was hunting Guardians. So we're going to go to Daimyojin Shrine. Wakanura Bay Kakurega is our closest, still in Kii. And take out this Yamabushi Imposter. Oh hey, I am short Shinobi Bell. Let's pick that up. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Let's go around this way. How far away are we? We're not extremely far away. Oh, another snowstorm. Oh, the Forest Yamabushi. Yeah, I remember this. Dude's wounded and is laying amongst the bamboo. Super easy kill. There's some shinobi in here too if you want them. He tries to raise the alarm about us. Probably calling them. But they don't come.
Help! An attacker!
The Forest Yamabushi. And now we're going to kill him. Enjoy the ride. Trophy earned. Reach level 80.
What has made you stoop so low?
Sweet. Huh. Nope. There we go. I was waiting for that pop. Level 80. Oh, I've got 13 mastery points. Why don't we spend those? I think I want damage with headshot. Just because. I think I want that whole row. I had it at one point and I reset. I'm not going to go mess with those other dudes that are down there, so we're just going to go to the objectives. We're going to go down to the Yamabushi. And we're going after the Shadow Yamabushi in Iga. Oh, this will be interesting. Alright, he is literally right here. Unfortunately, I can't hit him from here. I have to drop down a bit. So, rather than going into the dive, which the leap of faith puts us past him, and then we'd have to climb back up. We're just going to climb down and do this. Because this log is what we want. I was a little quick on this one. Taijikara Vista in Iga. So it's a fast travel point. So viewpoint. That's where he is, right below it. now... Whoa. Where'd you go, bro? Ah, there you are. Huh. He moved. There we go. Now we can get him. He's spying on people. Now he did. There's nothing else here. Cool. He's down. And then I think we are going to go to the Pond Yamabushi. Which has Kujikiri. That is an Omi here. Pond Yamabushi has a Kujikiri. That's how he's summoned, so this one's going to be a fight. Not knowing about the Yamabushi the first playthrough, I just was doing Kujikiri. I did that one, it summoned him. He interrupts the Kujikiri, so you cannot complete it. This is where the Good Eye of Fire is. His corpse should still be over there. But yeah. He spawns when you try to do the Kujikiri, interrupts you. And last time I did it, I ran because he was a skull. He was way over my level. So I left. And then I came back later and assassinated anyway. Which I would have done after he calmed himself. But you guys are bullying somebody, but I'm gonna let you go. I know, not much of a hero, but there's a couple of things I want to wrap up before I have to log off. And this fight is one of them. Alright, we're going to start the Kujikiri, and then he's going to spawn. Yeah, see the blue dots right on this. That's your first clue. Oh, they're gonna make me go through most of it before he spawns. That sucks. Or maybe they changed it. Maybe UB changed it. People were grumbling about the fact that it was interrupted. Nope, there we go. Why are you wiping it off? There was no blood on it, bro. You didn't touch me. Wow. I don't know what I'd do without this mastery skill. I don't use my allies enough.
An unsent message. These read like a soldier's words reporting to someone. But not on a mission I understand, that's for sure. And these slash marks at the bottom. Counting kills of innocents like it were sport.
Sir, that sneaky bastard ran me off my hunting grounds along the path to New Daimyojin Shrine. But I've found a new area and I'm going strong. People are easy to kill when distracted. I will not abandon my mission, sir. Never, never, never. For Lord Nobunaga. 17 rough-drawn slash marks. The Monk's Amendments. Cool. He's down. All right. And now we only have one left. Back in Iga. The village Yamabushi. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Last time I came across him, I came up from here. I think I'm gonna... Or I came down from there. I'm gonna come up from here this time. Alright, we have all of our tools, just in case we need them. Can I get out the door, please? That'd be amazing. Alright. Do. There he is. I'm just gonna approach on foot. Oh, cool. These are not bad guys. Hi guys. I'm just gonna approach standing because I know he's not combative. Little foreknowledge.
Save me from hell.
That Yamabushi has barely moved a muscle. But something in their meditation is not right. Is he ill? And what is all that clutter around him? I should keep looking around. This armor is too good for an Ashigaru. It belonged to a high-ranking soldier, and with Nobunaga's crest too. But it has clearly been abandoned for some time. This isn't the first time Nobunaga's name has come up either. There's more to see. A cooking pot, but no food. Only bark and pine needles. And the smell of bitter tea and resin. I need to learn as much as I can. So many letters. Reports, I suppose. And all the marks in the margins. So many lives lost to these fake Yamabushi.
Cutscene!
The imposter turned ascetic. I was sent to kill these men, but clearly this one knows the wrong he has done. He is set on his path and will die, eventually. It's over. I should return to Genpaku and let him know the imposters have been dealt with.
So yeah, that one you can't kill. You even get behind him. He's got that above him, but it's gray. Can't do anything about it. Even if you disagree with her. Alright. Objectives. Spared. That's Chunjiro. Did we get this one? Not Yamashiro. Yamato, I think. Yes. There we go. Get the puck. Alright. You can come at him from up here, too, now that the River Yamabushi's gone. It's a bit more of an interesting trek than coming up from the Kakurega. This is where the tournament is as well, is up here. But, yeah. Haven't done that one yet, because I wanted to get to level 80. Guess what? I'm level 80. It'll have to wait for Monday, though. So I do want to wait. I want to upgrade my weapons, so maybe it won't take as long as last time. My weapons were severely underleveled. And that caused issues. Armor 2, I believe. Alright, get off the slopes. Holy crap. Hi. Who are you? What are you doing? Bye. There you are.
You have returned.
Okay. Again, this guy is at the Path of Serenity, which is in Mitarai Valley. You can come from anywhere you want to, but this is Yamato.
Yes? Go on.
I have eliminated the Yamabushi Imposters. All of them. Your mountain paths are safe for passage.
But who were they? Surely we did them no harm.
I think they were a former group of Nobunaga's soldiers. A secret force in disguise, sent to hunt fleeing Igans. But time, war, and solitude drove them mad, and their mission became even darker. Everyone began to look like an enemy.
War has pushed us all to the brink, hasn't it? I myself sought this life, one of extremes, to find purpose. Though I do not forgive, I can understand. A seed of zealotry planted in the soil of isolation grows a dangerous vine.
All right. Oh, another mastery level. Here we go. We're accumulating those again. Cool. Let's see. What is on the plan? What is next? Let's see, that's done. That's done. That's done. All of those are done. Wolves and Foxes is done. Secrets of the Blade is done. That actually unlocks an ally quest line. That's done. That's done. So what I was planning on doing is Nobutsuna's students, but that's a list of things. They're going to level with me, and I haven't upgraded equipment yet, which I think I'm going to wait to do until off camera. That's all stuff that's going to be boring. So I'm going to do 2 exposition quests, the Art of Kintsugi, the world out there, and then I'm going to do Junjiro's quest, Soup for Soren. In fact, actually, why don't we do that first? Because by the time we're done, it might be season change time. And that will unlock the next one after. We can knock those out. So, let's go down here. This is pretty close to World Out There anyway. So we could do that nearby while we're waiting for the season change if this doesn't do it. We are going to hop up here and then come down the mountain. So, soup for Soren. What's the path taken? We can go a little bit more direct, I think. If the trees allow it. Please, oh Ent children. Alright, looks like the horse is going to be a hindrance on our trek down. So we're going to jump off of the mountain. Uh-oh. You don't want to get stuck. Come on. Do not stick me. Hey, river. Whoa. That was a loud splash for such a shallow river. And little old me. Hey, don't try to jump up a tree. Here we go. Yuasa! Here we go, here we go. Kitty.
It needs to be perfect.
Alright, here we are in Yuasa. It was kind of a troublesome trek down. Maybe man, probably should have come from Gobo Kakurega. It just would have been flat road all the way there. A lot less troublesome. We're in Kii. Talking to Junjiro.
Naoe! I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try shoyu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning?
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. Ki's famous shoyu, and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
What ingredients did you want again?
You came up with the list, not me. But it was shoyu, and then something about the path, and also water. I don't remember. Ganbatte!
Alright, so we are going to be heading just up the road to there. Oh, CP Kitty, let's not disturb them. Here we go. Do jumpy guards. Skittish dogs. More jumpy guards. Right up here to the ornament vendor.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I sell many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Iwasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well?
All right. Wanted something he wanted to show you, so we get one of those. And he wanted something brown from the sea, so konbu, which is dried brown kelp. So that's from the sea. What's this? Salted fish, nothing with a heart. And we don't want sake. That's all you have. Ornament vendor selling ingredients. That's weird. They also sell rations, which is also weird for an ornament vendor. They don't have general stores, so... Oh, I mean, they got the port traders, don't they? That's who I'd expect to buy this stuff from. All right.
Come back soon.
And now back to Junjiro, who can make his soup with meaning. Oh, I just scared a little kitten. I'm such a monster. Excuse me, sir. I probably scared that cat as well, but it's an adult. It'll be fine. All right, Junjiro.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
I have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many tides.
That's perfect. Now, let's see how it tastes. The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good! And the shoyu. Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
We need that soup. Okay, soup for Soren is done. And that was Junjiro. Let's see. How are we on that? We are not. So, we're going to hit the world out there. That's in Suika. Just go from the Tenchu. Why not? It's going to put us in a red zone, but... And this one's an exposition quest, so... It'll be nice and fun. Oh, that's right. I haven't cleared this out yet. Where am I going? I'm going over there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to, cause a ruckus. Hello, everybody. Yeah, come get me. Hey, Ronin. Oh, not a Ronin. Thought it was a Ronin. Okay. And then we're gonna go up here. Oh, I broke something. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me, excuse me. Do. Hey, hey, hey! Get up there. How dare you? Let's grab the gear chest. It had nothing in it. That's a first for me. Alright. So, this is where we do the world out there in Key. Suika. There's the Kakurega if you want to not worry about the monks, or if you're on a higher difficulty, I would just go to the Kakurega. It's not really worth it. But here we go.
I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness. Long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty. Conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one. At least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it burned.
Yeah.
It is
I
a
would've.
dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see.
I mean, she's gotta go find the Brotherhood.
One day I'll get out in the
Link up.
world. But not before we make this one a safer place for our people.
Alright, how was that? Still not there yet. So, there's another exposition quest in Iga. Let's see. And that is the Art of Kintsugi. Pop over there and do that one. If this isn't enough, I'm not sure what else to do. What next to do? So I've done the Yokai, I've done the Yamabushi. Oh, yeah, the kitty.
Iga, you'll always be home to me, even like this.
Here we are. Oh, a broken well. Wonder if we can fix that with Kintsugi. All wood and gold.
Is it hard for you to be here with me?
What do you mean?
When you and I were first here.
No. We've all taken actions we regret while wearing the cloaks of loyalty. All of us. I'm glad you're here with me, Yasuke.
Still, I am sorry you lost your home.
You lost yours too. At least I still have the pieces.
I never thought of it that way.
With the pieces, you can mend, strengthen, make something that was already precious even more so. Have you ever gotten a good look at the little tanuki's handiwork?
Kintsugi. It is beautiful.
Maybe it will be the same with our homes.
I do not think we have enough gold for that.
We could bring Gennojo out of retirement. He's an excellent thief.
That line was missing the first time I did this, because I didn't have
It will never
Gennojo.
be the same, though.
No.
How does it sound? The Tsutsubue, after Junjuro mended it.
Even better. See for yourself.
Perhaps better depends on who is playing.
Just like his singing that he didn't
No
do.
shame in trying. But Yasuke should stick to swords.
Double check if there's no baddies around me. Alright. Come on, that's gotta be enough. It's not! Grr, arg. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not missing something. What do I have? Ah, yes, Nobutsuna students. Oh, yeah, we have to turn in Restoring Order. We'll do that real quick. It literally mentioned that earlier in the stream. So let's go do that. Let's see. That was in Omi Province. Yes? Yes. Alright. So we're at Azuchi Kakurega. We're headed to the church just south of it. And that's where Maria is, and we're going to turn in this quest she gave us. She's literally right here.
You! My saint has returned!
Yep, here we are.
My allies and I have removed many rogue soldiers.
Yes, yes, I know. Glory to God and my dearly departed husband. Here, take this reward.
Thank you. But we didn't do it for a...
Praise my husband, the saint in heaven, and thanks be to God for your divine intervention.
Goodbye, Maria.
Wow. Yay! There we go. Sorry for blowing anybody's eardrums out there. Is that sniffing? Weird. Suchi, come on. Finish cycling. Alright, just like it sounded like something was sniffing. There's our Junjiro quest. The Pilgrimage. In Kii. There it is. Yay! That's what I wanted to do. Alright, good. The Kumano Nachi Taisha. It's just off the side path there. The Kumano Kakurega and Kii is where we're fast traveling into. To finish this up with Junjiro. Our last Junjiro quest. And then I literally do not have anything else planned for today, so we're going to cut it off. Because I did start early. Let's jump down a little bit. The path is telling me to go back up. I can't go up that slope, dude. Here we go. Where are you going? Why are you directing me through the woods? What's going on, man? This way? Huh. Ah, here we go. I just went to the wrong path. I probably shouldn't have just jumped down like that. Salvage chest is full. I'll have to pick that up after the stream ends. This will be a fitting ending. I know I'm already at 3 hours, but I've got a little bit more time, and I want to cap this off. I just spent that time looking for it. Or looking for the season change. Alright, we are hunting Master Sorin.
Master Sorin!
Alright. Again. We are at... we're off to the side of Kumano Nachi Taisha in Kii.
Naoe, have you seen Master Sorin? His letter said this was the place. So I know he's got to be around here somewhere.
Take a breath, Junjiro. I'll find him. Maybe I can ask around.
Alright, let's see. Any blue dots? There's one up there. Oh, and there's one down there on the right.
Greetings, miss. Are you a pilgrim?
No, but I'm trying to find one. An elder monk named Sorin?
Ah, Sorin. Yes. A funny old man. Kind. Surprisingly stubborn.
I don't think you can get to be his age without a stubborn streak.
He refused to stay in the inn or monk's quarters, however much I pushed, preferring instead to camp just downstream of the waterfall. He said, if I'm to pray for longevity, I might as well do it properly. I'm sure you can find him there.
Alright, the other blue dot is there. Yeah, this is just going to be a leap. Hey everybody, excuse me, pardon me.
Have you seen an elderly monk here recently? He's traveling alone on a pilgrimage.
An elder alone on Kumano-Kodo? Which route? There are many, and some are treacherous without a guide.
I'm not sure. He didn't say.
Well, I did see an elderly man east of that shrine down the hill. There's a forest path leading away from the buildings. His camp was at one of the trail's ends. Maybe he's your monk.
Alright, there he is. There's his campsite. Almost jumped right into the fire.
Master Sori. It has been a long time.
Ah, dear Naoe. So you found me at last. I knew you would.
Master Sorin!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Sorin? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now. How about Junjiro's father?
I don't want to say you lied to me. That seems very mean and confrontational for this situation.
I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say.
I love that waterfall.
Nachi Falls. Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? Putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at a farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Canon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sori, to attempt a trek of this magnitude at your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next to make soup. I've been practicing, and I came up with something really special.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
Alright. That was the pilgrimage. Sweet little... not quite exposition quest, but it was exposition. It wasn't just exposition, let's put it that way. We did have some searching around. I think that's a Tanuki. Nope, it's Fox. Cool. We did have to search. There were a couple of contacts to talk to. So it wasn't just a go there, listen, and be done with it. But that is what we have time for today. Thank you all once again for joining me today on Twitch. And if you happen to stop by later on YouTube. As I said in the beginning of the video, as much as I enjoy your company, it is not the only reason why I do this. See the beginning of the video. on demand, for all of that. I've stopped saying it at the end. I just appreciate greatly you being here with me, and maybe the consideration you give to my earnest, heartfelt quest. If you're watching this on YouTube, there is a link in the description to the video to the family's coffee. It is at the end of all the timestamps, right there at the bottom. Once again, the username for it is my wife's, not mine, so if you click through, don't be alarmed when you don't see my username. It is tied to the person who started it. That was my wife. So, thank you guys again, and have a magnificent weekend. I hope to see you back for Monday's stream. Take care.